What is going on, guys? FMU here, and this is yet another, I know, I bet you're sick of it already, the AFC Hinckley save, or Hinckley FC as they're known on this. Today we have our first ever FA Cup tie. It's a second round qualifier against Gresley. We're going to jump straight into this match, then do the updates afterwards, and then we will have a local game against Heather at home. So I know for a fact in this team that the danger man is this guy, Tim Grice. I have scouted this man in real life 2, possibly 3 times when he was at Leek. Very dangerous striker, very dangerous. Was at one point going to come to Crew for a trial, but it never materialised, and on this he's now at Gresley and he's got 4 in 8. So, you know, he's the man to look out for. Not going to show you the details at the moment, but Wallace on 5 form, as is Varney, who has sadly decided to retire in November. And I've given Akimo a debut today. So this is the FA Cup second round qualifier. Last time I saw any team play Gresley, it was the FA Cup first round in 1994 when Crew played them at home in the FA Cup and beat them. Oh, get him Ryan Lowe. And Crew won 8-1. Or was it 8-0? 8-1 or 8-0. I've got a feeling it was 8-1. That's the last time I ever saw Gresley on a football pitch. The only time I ever saw Gresley on a football pitch, to be honest. Ashley Ward was played for Crew, Neil Lennon, Danny Murphy, Delia Adebola, Rob Edwards. Who else was there? Mark Gale in goal. Oh, they've got one. There were some cracking players there. Sean Smith, Steve McCauley, Gareth Wally, Rob Savage, all at Crew at that point. Ashley Westwood as well, I believe, was there. Not the new one, the old one, former Sheffield Wednesday, Bradford Ashley Westwood. Not new Crew and now Aston Villa Ashley Westwood. That's a very decent first half. Well done. 2-1. I tell you what, guys, when you see what's gone on in the league, that was poor, you will be very, very impressed. I have been impressed and gobsmacked and in awe. Believe you me. Poor ball. Why are they thumping it away when they've got so many options available? Good save. Right, Lowy Sunshine. Bisungu. And we'll bring Kirk on for Varney. Come on, sons. Oh. Immortal Kane. Oh, that was terrible. Well saved. Akimo, you're not going to get in the team very often doing stupid things like that, son. What a moron. That's panic enough for me. Off you come. You watch now, Fry will go and cock up. Oof. That was dipping, that was. Come on. Wallace. Is that onside? It is. 9th of the season for Matt Wallace. Impressive. Nice victory. Very nice. Well done, Kane. Go on, play it. Go on. Oh, Phelan puts it wide. And that will do us a nice 3-1 win. We're into the third round qualifiers of the FA Cup. Passionately, very nice. So that has put us, like I say, into the third round qualifying stage. So hopefully we can kick on from there and do quite well. But we will have to wait and see. But I know what you want to see. You want to see the bread and batter, don't you, son? So we are in a very healthy position. You know, there aren't many in a more healthy position than us at the moment. It has to be said. We are flying high out the top of the league, as you will see in one moment. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. So, transfer wise, got a few possibly going out on loan. We released Mark Ross in the end because he was being a muppet. We brought in on a free Wes Frankham, on loan, sorry, Wesley Frankham from Crew. Decent looking player, not played for us yet, but going to get him involved in the coming weeks. And we've also got Kyle Hemshaw, a central defender who's come in. He's a former Mansfield trainee, spent last season on loan in the Conference Premier at Hensford. So good, decent standing. Fixtures, look at that. After you saw us annihilate Starbridge 7-2, we hammered Gosport 4-0. We beat Chippenham 5-3. Very tight game at one point. Was looking like possibly they were going to pull it back to 4 apiece from 4-2 down or 4-1 down. We then hit 5 past Weymouth. Another fantastic performance. A 4-1 win over Poole was followed by a 4-1 win over Banbury, a 2-0 win over Corby, a 3-2 win over Bishop's Cleeve, and then we beat Weston-super-Mare, who were second, by 2-1. And then obviously you've just seen us beat Gresley by 3-1, which has, as I said, put us in a very healthy position at the top. 40 goals already. Redditch as well are hammering them home. Wale Ayula is the league's top goal scorer. Oh, Wale Ayula, sorry. He's flying. Absolutely flying at the moment. So we'll keep an eye out on him. 22 years of age, 6'1", non-contract basis. We've got Varney retiring in November. You know, the opportunity is there to perhaps tempt him one place higher in the league. Buxton, Richard Snakers, eh? Oh man, he used to play for West Brom and he played for Hinckley briefly. I used to love Richard Snakers when he was at West Brom. I really did. There's his career stats. Yeah, Ajax, Volendam, Fortuna Sittard, Lacuna. Went to Bolton as well. Always forget he was at Bolton. I just always remember him from West Brom. Went to West Brom, head to Hull, and to Hayfold. Then he was at Hinckley very briefly before going to Dudley, and now he is a manager. And a great guy. 20k we have made from that. Damn, son. I know he's approaching retirement. I'm going to miss him. Oh, by the way, have you seen this shite? Right, at the end of last season, look who we got as a coach. I know, and look at what his specialist is. Defending. Michael Owen, apparently his specialist subject when it comes to training is defending. I nearly peed myself when it popped up the director of football had agreed a contract with him. I nearly peed myself. Great, don't get me wrong, great to have somebody of such experience, but it's just not realistic in the slightest. Heath Hayes are taking Matthew Royce. away on loan, so hopefully he'll stop his whining. Go out, get some football. It's my... Won't be a second. Just seemed a bit weird, that. It seemed like the the computer screen was rightly proportioned. We've made a profit of 23k this month, so let's have a look at our finances, shall we? Currently got 63, expected to finish on -131. Like I said though, guys, if this guy carries on, we could see money for him. And especially look how much Nana's worth now, 4.5. You know, with Bisungu 4.5. I mean, these players are starting to get some value. I mean, look at him, Kyle, and Jordan. They're getting, you know, we're getting decent valuations on these guys now. You know, we're starting to get to sorry, a position where players, if we sold them, make a decent little bit of money off them. So watch this space. So the third round qualifier is up, and we get New Mills, which is a decent fixture, I guess. New Mills, when do we get them? We got them on the 14th of the 10th. Oh, look at that. Just a couple of days before Varney retires, and then the day after Varney retires, we go up against Royston in the league at home. I'm gutted he's retiring. I wish he'd just retire like from professional football and then come down, you know, stay with us for a couple of seasons, then retire again altogether. Very good, sir. Apparently we're firm favourites, but these guys give us the runaround every time we play them. So I'm not so sure. I'm not quite as confident as others are. And this run will end eventually, and Heather are one of the teams that would love to do it. Class this as a local derby, I do. I really do. One thing we should do is, I think at one point we need to go into the in-game editor and add some rivalry. This is one of those rare occasions. Is it usable? It is. Edit club details. Rival clubs. Let's add. No. Local. It's not like massively local, but you know, we'll pop it as a 65. I want to add also, because I'm going to put clubs don't transfer players, and this is local 100%. We're going to pop the Neaton in there as well for now. Okay, and then while we're here, because they are, well, they were rivals, you know, at one point. So rival club, I mean, look at that, they hate everybody. So we'll add us in there. Local 65, about the same as us, and we'll come in here. Hinckley. There we are. Okay. And last but by no means least, we'll do Nuneaton as well while we're there. Nuneaton, what a place it is for us today. And we'll pop this in. Edit club details, arrival club, add, we'll go 100% local, don't do transfers, and Hinckley FC. Okay, how many did I add then? Have I just messed something up? General. Favourite personnel. There we go. That's fine. That is fine. So, Heather coming to town. So Varney's alright to stay in. Jordan. Chris Jordan. Central midfielder, you can come in for Phelan and maybe swap you two around. That's all good. Wesley can go on there, and Kirk for you. And I'm going to give him a second chance today, but I'm going to bring out Daly, and I'm going to bring in young teenager Jason Thornhill. He had a good game on the last day of last season, so he's got to get thrown in at some point. He could, you know, this could be the bit that messes up our, you know, our run, but that's life. Okay. Hopefully we could carry this run up. Come on. Oh, so close from Frankham there. Foul. Sucks a monkey bars. Go on, get to him. That's it. Go on, Thorn. Oh, Thornhill, that's poor. 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 The young lad, panic stations from the young lad there. Anybody? Yeah, well done. Jesus Christ. Nana. Oh, good challenge that. Wallace. Oh, get in, Nana Jordan. Wallace and Jordan, man. They have unspoken, telepathic awareness of each other. It's just beautiful for this level of football. Really beautiful. It's funny, by the time this video goes up, I'll have been in my job, my new job, a few days. It's weird when I think of it like that, because I'm sitting here now. Oh, he's got another one. I'm sitting here now feeling quite nervous about starting it on, well, not nervous, but you know, just that first, you know, build up to the new job, sort of, not anxiety, but feeling that you get. And then you're watching it, and I've been there a few days, and I'm either okay or I'm either okay and enjoying it, or I'm not. That's weird, man, when you think about it like that. Real weird. They're gonna get a third if we're not careful. Right. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to take this kid off at half time, I think. Well done, Quinn. Well done. Oh, he's got a third. I'm gonna have to bring him off at half time. In fact, I'm gonna bring him off now. I am sorry, young man, but you've had a stinker. You've gone from, oh, you've had a stinker, son. Never mind. Never mind. We'll pop him down into the under 21s, and we'll see. We'll give him a bit more time. I mean, he got man of the match on the last game of last season. He played so well, but this is a step up. I was hoping he might be able to cope But you know, that's the risk you take when you run things the way I do. Come on. Go on. Oh, Franscombe. So close. You have to come off now though, son, because we need goals. So, you can come on. Varney. Done. Oh. Come on. Jordan. Oh. We need to really go at them now. Come on, send it in. That's it. Oh, get in, Wallace. Thumps it in. 10th of the season. Come on, we need you. They watch them score now. They're gonna go out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. Oh. Come on, boys. Oh, shoot! Oh, freaking hell! It's going to be our first defeat. First defeat, first points dropped. Fricker. That is disappointing, but it had to happen at some point. I am, though, going to give them a rocket, okay? Because they need to know, although it was my fault, they need to kind of, if I make a mistake, it's their jobs to sort of notice that mistake as well. You know, they're not paid just to run around a football pitch. Footballers are paid to notice things, and they should really have thought, right, this isn't going well. We need to help this kid at the back. We need to give him that support. We need to pull it on. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. I wouldn't send them out to hurt the opposition. You are correct. What's your actually mean criticism level of extreme physicality? I'm not even going to dig. It's ridiculous. We're not top side at all. It was unfortunate that someone picked up an injury. That's it. Anyway, guys, I'm very disappointed we've lost that game, but it was my decision that cost us the game, so I have to take it on the chin. But we will be back in the next episode, and hopefully we will still be doing as well as we are now. I really hope we are, and I hope you come back to enjoy the rest of this journey. Thank you very much, guys. Toodle pip.